You are setting the stage for Ogden to be a leader in the nation as to how our community will approach issues of diversity and inclusiveness.
There have been at least 50 meetings over the past 3 years, 8 of which were with the large group of 100 people. There were hundreds of emails and phone calls and thousands of hours of effort. And I think that's what it takes to do what we've accomplished.
How do we build trust with each other? How do we recognize the failings that exist on multiple sides of our history? And in the very beginning, there was a consistent and persistent voice that said, we don't trust you because you've tried to do this before, and nothing changes. We have been so fortunate to have community leaders and community members who have said this time will be different because we are all different.
As we met as this diverse group, I was brought up. We've tried this before. We've been doing these things. But what I found out from this group was, as setbacks occurred, we talked about them. We listened to each other. We truly cared about each other. Our challenge now is, as setbacks occur, as challenges occur, that we stand together and we say we will continue to celebrate the diverse nature of our community, our city, and our friends.
The obstacle or the hurdle has been overcome, and that's just, engaging in the conversation. Because we can conquer anything if we can talk about it.
Don't think just because we sign this tonight that we're going to get it right the first time. We won't. But at least I know that every one of us will work really hard to make sure that we continue this effort going forward. And this doesn't stop tonight.
It does take many beautiful flowers to make a bouquet. And I think we have many flowers in this community. And I love the bouquet that this community is.
I want to thank you for teaching me what I do not know and what I have not known. I want to thank you in the future for teaching me the things that I need to know.
The efforts that have culminated in the creation of this commission set the stage for the much-needed change in the lives of underserved groups in this community.
We can build trust, we can build understanding, we can build by reaching across individuals and groups for the betterment of all.
Ogden City's often been called the most, and is recognized as the most diverse city in the state of Utah. The ability to share different ideas, opinions, and cultures, I think, brings us a great strength that not a lot of other places can duplicate right now.
Every now and again, it feels like momentum is building, and you get to do work that might make your children proud. This legacy feels like all of that to me.
I'm so excited to see the line that said, hopeful young people will commit to come together. That's what our goal is as a school district, to come together as a community to ensure that diversity is seen as an opportunity.
Dr. Martin Luther King said, the time is always right to do what is right. And what happened today is absolute proof that we can always lay down our differences.
Where other states and other organizations are demonizing and victimizing LGBT people, Ogden City was looking for input and looking for their involvement. What has happened tonight is no small feat. The entire state is watching, and it will save lives. It sent a signal to those kids that Ogden City, that there are communities, that there are educational organizations like OWATC and Weber State University that want them, that value them, and that are looking for them to come here.
This action gives voice to many communities and makes that voice official. We know that as we face challenges in the future, we can resolve them together in a spirit of trust.